Welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And I've got a really silly book tonight. I don't even know what to think about it. When I read the title, I'm like, what is this about? Because this book is called, If You Ever Want to Bring Alligator to School, Don't. Why would you want to bring an alligator to school? Well, this book says, if you ever want to bring an alligator to school, don't. Well, I think it's a good idea if we don't bring an alligator to school, but we need to see why we shouldn't bring an alligator to school, and we're going to have to get into this book to find out what would happen if we brought an alligator to school. Are you ready to get into this very silly book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up, because here we go. If you ever want to bring an alligator to school, don't! Written and illustrated by Elise Parsley. If your teacher tells you to bring something from nature for show and tell, she means a hollow stick or a bird's nest or some sparkly rocks. She does not want you to bring an alligator. Oh no, why would she think the teacher would want an alligator? If you bring an alligator anyway, she'll tell you that alligators are trouble. You'll tell her that it's okay and that you know all about alligators. This alligator will be quiet and good, and he won't eat anyone. Cross your heart. He promises the alligator's going to be good. But during spelling, your teacher will hear laughing. This is because the alligator will be showing you funny pictures. Oh no! Your teacher will write your name on the board. Magnolia. And now you have to stand last in line for lunch. You'll take away the crowns and tell the alligator to be quiet and wait for show and tell. Oh no, the alligator got her in trouble and now her name's on the board. It's not good when your name gets on the board. Then during art, an airplane will fly across the room, flat, and land right in the teacher's hair. This is because the alligator will be showing you origami. Your teacher will draw a check by your name. Magnolia. 1 check. Oh no. And now you'll have to stand in from recess. You'll take away the paper and order the alligator to be good and wait for show and tell. The alligator made quite a mess with the paper. During math, you'll notice the alligator is hungry. Ah! The alligator is trying to eat the little girl. No, Magnolia yells. You'll give the alligator 3 pieces of your favorite gum and beg him to not eat anyone, and for Pete's sake, wait for show and tell. The good thing is that you'll stop him from eating any kids. The bad thing is that the alligator will smack and twirl the gum, and your teacher will notice. She'll draw 2 more checks by your name. Oh no, Magnolia has 3 checks and an underline. Magnolia, 3 checks, underlined. Now you have to go to the principal's office after school. Oh no, the alligator got Magnolia in so much trouble. During lunch, you won't even get to eat your egg and cheese sandwich because somebody will gobble everything up. Everything but the crust. Now the alligator ate Magnolia's lunch. By now, of course, you'll wish you'd brought a hollow stick or a bird's nest or some sparkly rocks for show and tell instead of an alligator. But now you'd rather have some dirt than an alligator. You will wish this alligator would just go home. Well, here's what I would do if I were you. First, at show and tell, you'll sit quietly and learn about hollow sticks and bird nests and sparkly rocks. Then it'll be your turn. You'll tell how alligators are super big. Wow, 12 feet tall. And how alligators have over 74 super sharp teeth. And how alligators are super tough. It's a fact, they're strong and they're tough. And they aren't scared of anything except other alligators. And humans. Booga, 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 booga! Now Magnolia is scaring the alligator. Your teacher will be impressed. You might not even have to go to the principal's office for all the mischief that day. Look, everybody is so impressed with what Magnolia knew about alligators. But then again, you might have to. Uh-oh, Magnolia's in trouble and had to go to the principal's office. Yeah, if you ever want to bring an alligator to school, don't! They are trouble. Oh my, that alligator caused a lot of trouble. Did you see that? That alligator got this little girl in so much trouble, she had to go to the principal's office. He kept doing things he wasn't supposed to do. He was throwing paper airplanes and they landed in the teacher's hair. It's just not a good idea to bring an alligator to school. And now I know why. Alligators are trouble. So if you have an alligator, don't bring it to school. That's really good advice. And this was a really good, silly book. I am so glad we read it together. And I am so glad we learned that lesson. Don't bring your alligators to school. I don't know why you would have an alligator, but if you do have an alligator, don't bring it to school. I think that's good advice. You know what else is good advice? Good advice is that it's time for us to get into bed. I'm tired, and I think that this little girl's tired too. She had a rough day with her alligator, so it's time for her to go to bed, me to go to bed, and you to go to bed. It's time for all my little alligators to slither their way under their covers, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep. And tomorrow when you're at school, whatever the teacher says, obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy, because I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.